Your referee in charge of the action when the cage door closes, Mr. Chris Hill.
Elliott, Traver, set for our fourth fight of the night.
Matt Elliott comes out, switches stances immediately. Southpaw orthodox matchup.
It's interesting to change stances almost immediately like that, huh?
Yeah, come out in an orthodox stance, but looks like Matt Elliott's comfortable from the southpaw position.
Traver throws it right, closes the distance.
This is a tough position, double underhooks. Yeah, I had to think that Traver was going to score from that spot. Didn't see much pummeling from Matt Elliott, but looks like he's getting active off of his back here. You can just see the difference between the fights and the guys that have ground games and the guys that don't. Even though Matt Elliott is on his back, he's on a hip. He's going to offer up some threat from this position. Jacob Traver would be smart to try to posture up here, deliver some strikes, and pass the guard of Matt Elliott. Foot in the hip from Elliott. Looks like he's trying to isolate that arm.
Yeah, working on that arm.
He's either going to come around and attempt a triangle. Not exactly sure.
A couple shots from the bottom there from Elliott. Halfway through this first round.
Looks like Traver's just okay with holding the position here, staying safe. Matt Elliott finds an angle, puts the foot in the hip.
And I thought maybe he's going to try and attack a triangle.
Yeah, this is something that Jacob needs to be, armbar. And again, Jacob not doing it. Well, here we are, Matt Elliott.
That's one way to use a submission to get an advantage, right?
Hey, couldn't have done it better myself. Attempt the armbar, sweep to the mounted position, and now we're in a dominant spot. Loses his position there.
A little too aggressive, loses it.
Jacob Traver. Jacob needs to be active here. He needs to posture and punch. Matt Elliott has shown he's got a guard. You can't just stay in this spot and expect to ride out the clock. He needs to posture, punch, and pass.
The 3 Ps of the ground game.
P cubed.
Both guys showing some real high-level stuff here, though, early on in round 1.
Two competent guys that can grapple and strike. This is something that you see a lot of times at the lower level amateur ranks. Even
there's
nice high guard. I'm not sure if he's got the triangle here. He had his shoulder in, but this is
interesting.
Threatening. You see how he's got that other arm in there, so it's not exactly trying. Now he's attacking the arm tap. Beautiful work. Had both of his arms zipped up. Not in a triangle position, but almost a high guard, able to isolate that joint and find the submission. Beautiful stuff by Matt Elliott. Jacob Traver just being a little too comfortable in the dangerous guard of Matt Elliott and ultimately gets caught. Good stuff. Solid matchup. Both guys competitive. I'm sure we'll see more from them both.
Yeah, great stuff from both guys. That's why we've got the UFC's very own Matt Schnell in here to give us all the fine details of the match, because I would have called that a triangle.
Sure.
You know, but look, I mean,
yeah, and
great stuff, man.
It was an interesting attack, and he almost did have like a triangle squeeze, but you can see how that arm is in, so it's more of like a high shoulder guard type attack, and here he's just got the joint isolated.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dustin Poirier, Max Holloway all over again. Beautiful finish.
2 minutes 52 seconds in the very first round, declaring your winner, Matt Elliott.
Very impressive stuff by Matt Elliott. I mean, that's just finding a way to get it done, really.
Yeah, man, both of these guys look pretty good in both areas. Matt Elliott comes out, southpaw stance, kind of wings that right hand out there, keeps his range. Looked like he looked the part everywhere. Nice finish off of his back, beautiful stuff. I was referencing the first time Max Holloway fought Dustin Poirier, where Dustin finished in a mounted armbar, very similar to that.
So Matt Elliott moves to 2-0 and does it via the armbar in the first round. Great performance by Matt Elliott.